Hey, what's up, guys? Scepter Trace from Havoc Fist Gaming here, and I want to just give my honest opinion about the Division's 1.3 update. I've always liked the Division. I've always liked every aspect of it. The DZ, considering the fact that I'm not a real big PvP player, sometimes it can get a little bit overwhelming when you fighting the NPCs and all of a sudden you get shot in the back by rogue agents. That part of it I don't like. A lot of people say if you don't like the DZ, stay out of it, but it should be two separate servers. You should want to go into it as a PvE player fighting just NPCs in the PvE only element without having to worry about being jacked for your stuff. Now, before they had the rope cutting feature in the game, all you had to worry about was the mobs respawning when the extraction was incoming, or when the extraction was almost there. So within about 5-10 seconds before the extraction was available, NPCs would respawn. Now you just have to worry about, I can't remember if you got to worry about NPCs or just other agents coming up and cutting the rope. I mean, that feature is for people who like PvP. But what about the PvE only people who just want to go in there and get better loot without having the risk of being jacked for it? I myself, I don't like going rogue. I don't like it. I don't want to jack people for what they have earned, for what they've been trying to get. They may be looking for something specifically and get it, and then they end up getting jacked for it. I don't like doing that because I don't like being put in that position to where I'm on the receiving end of a butt kicking or being jacked. I don't like it. I don't like that feeling. And I remember a couple times going up into the DZ solo back when you were able to go in there solo. And two guys just came up to shot me. Okay, I respawn. Same thing. Same two guys. Boom. Do it again. For what? For what? Why? I didn't have anything. I mean, it's just because you can, or what? I mean, but I didn't like it. I didn't like that part of it. But as far as the underground goes at 1.3, I mean, because, real quick, back to the DZ thing. I've only been in the DZ twice since 1.3 dropped. It's cool and all, but now they added 20% extra damage output for players, the combat tacticians. I myself was a tactician only for the simple fact of fighting NPCs, not it for PvE. That's why I think they should have a PvE server and a PvP server, so for the people who still like running tacticians can use that setup against NPCs. Because tanks are good for the underground also, as well as in any area outside of PvP or in the underground. So with the new gear sets, the Reclaimer, Alpha Bridge, and all that stuff, I'm still building because I have a great deal of ADD, so I can't stick with one thing. I can't focus on just the Alpha Bridge, perfecting that, and then moving on, because with the different content like Dragon's Nest and the multiple phases on heroic mode or hard mode requires different setups. If you go on and hooking up with a group in matchmaking, they may have a sentries or a tactician or something, and they may need somebody else to run something else that they may not be comfortable with running. So I usually run Reclaimer, and I just recently started doing the 5-piece sentry. I didn't have 5 pieces. I got rid of most of my lower level stuff to make room for the higher level things, or the higher gear score items. But I did go and craft 214 sentries so I could try it out with the new 5-piece. And I like it. Back when the sentries first dropped, I tried it out. It was cool, but that's when I started doing the tank thing, because people in the DZ were just a-holes, and again, like I said, people say stay out of the DZ. Then I mean, they wouldn't say it to me, but other videos that I've seen where people said something about the DZ, and I've read the comments. Okay, that's cool and all, but how about you not be such of an a-hole to other players? You know what I mean? Just because you can drop somebody in less than the clip of ammo doesn't mean that you have to do it all the time. Be I don't know, I don't want to say be nice, but just balance it out. Don't be a-hole all the time. But point being is, I like 1.3. Haven't been in a DZ. I don't have 1.3 DZ experience, but boy, do I have underground experience. I am rank 40 in underground. But when I hit rank 40, I stopped doing it because I was trying to farm for the Showstopper in Lexington Event Center on Heroic. Haven't gotten it yet, but I'm still trying to get there. But like I said, the way 1.3 is now, I like it. Even when they nerfed the G36, I don't have a problem with that. I still use it. Yeah, it's not as powerful as it was, but hey, things are going to be nerfed. Things are going to be buffed. We just got to deal with it, as players. So, find what works best for you, obviously, and just roll with that. And then once you perfected that, work on something else. Me, I'm trying to perfect and get better sentries, better tacticians, and then better alpha bridge. So my character is still in the progression stage. I haven't perfected anything yet. I haven't ran any heroic incursions. I've tried them, but never really went in there expecting to get it done. Somebody I usually play with say, hey, you want to try it? Man, sure. So we tried it, failed, but that's how it is. But anyway, I just want to give my opinions on it and my experience with it, and I like it. You be massive, keep it up. There's still issues in the game that can be fixed. Obviously, and once those get fixed, everything will be okay. I'm just looking forward to what the future of the game is. And for right now, I'm enjoying the game. There are a lot of people that have issues with it who stop playing. Hey, that's their prerogative. You can't force people to play. I'm gonna keep on playing until I just say I'm done. And that's just me. That's how I play. I switch back and forth between this and Destiny. A lot of people stopped playing Destiny because the PvE content was lacking. I play it primarily for the Iron Banner. But once Rise of Iron comes out, then I'm going to play it more than likely more than this. But this video is coming to a close. I'll be trying to upload videos frequently, and I'm gonna have different content about different things, different games. So, Scepter from Fabric Fist Gaming, and I'm out.